all-new 2022 Benelli TRK 800 has a bigger engine with a new chassis with upgraded hardware. While it hasn't been confirmed for the United States, that hasn't stopped us from getting a close look at this interesting bike. Benelli motorcycles are designed in Pesaro, Italy, as they have been for 110 years. The change is that the resulting motorcycles are made by Qianjiang Motorcycles in Wenling on China's Pacific coast, which owns Benelli and designed the bikes. In turn, Qianjiang Motorcycles is owned by Geely, which also owns several automotive brands, including Volvo, Lotus and Smart. Annual revenue for Geely is nearly $15 billion. International finance is very interesting. The 754cc Benelli TRK 800 2022 motorcycle is all new. Although the configuration is familiar, Benelli uses a short stroke design for the DOHC twin, a shorter stroke than the 502 motor. Peak 75 horsepower comes at 8,500 RPMs, with maximum torque at 49 ft-lbs at 6,500 RPMs. A pair of 43mm throttle bodies fill liquid-cooled cylinders. A 6-speed transmission is mated to a clutch with assist and slipper functions. The only thing missing is a quick shifter. Steel trellis frame using aluminum swingarm. The chassis has a roomy 60-plus-inch wheelbase, though we don't have the rake and trail numbers. The seat height of 32.8 inches is the same as the Honda CB500X, making the TRK 800 easy to approach by a wide range of riders. However, it's still on the heavy side, hitting the scales at nearly the same weight as the BMW A1250 GS. The Marzocchi fork is an example of the TRK 800's beefy nature. We love the action and feel of the 50mm fork on the TRK 502, though not the weight. The 502's fork is non-adjustable, while the 800 gets full customization and the Marzocchi name. The shock is cantilevered, no linkage, and has adjustments for rebound damping and spring preload. Wheel travel is a moderate 6.7 inches at either end. The Pirelli Scorpion Rally Street tires signal that the 2022 Benelli TRK 800 has a legitimate interest in straying off the pavement. The wheels are wire-wrapped with aluminum rims, in a standard ADV 19/17-inch hoop combination. Braking is serious, with radially mounted Brembo calipers and 320mm discs up front. The rear also gets the Brembo treatment, along with 260mm discs. ABS is standard. We don't have details about the off-road ABS mode. The fuel tank holds nearly 6 gallons, and the 2022 Benelli TRK 800 has a capacity of over 50 mpg. In true adventure style, the range knocks on the door of 300 miles between charges. With LED lighting giving designers freedom, Italian style is fantastic. The Chinese motor is a visually weak link, so it's dark and still unobtrusive against the colorful plastic and rims. The finish of the TRK 800 looks amazing in photos, though we'll have to make a final judgment until we see it in person. An accessory side case and top case are available, fulfilling the TRK 800's promise as a touring adventure. The 2022 Benelli TRK 800 will not be on any showroom floor in the world until the second half of 2022. We hope that SSR Motorsports, Benelli's importer in the United States, will bring the TRK 800 as soon as possible. Specifications of Benelli TRK 800 2022 machine type: parallel twins displacement, 754cc whole X step, 88x, 62mm maximum power, 75 horsepower at 8,500 RPMs maximum torque, 49 ft-lbs at 6,500 RPMs, compression ratio, 11.51 Valvetrain, DOHC. 4 VPC refueling, EFI with 43mm dual throttle, body lubrication, wet tub transmission, 6-speed with assist and flip function last trip, chain chassis frame, steel trellis with aluminum swing arm front suspension, Marzocchi, 50mm fully adjustable inverted fork. 6.7 inches rear suspension, cantilevered, rebound damping and spring preload adjustable shock. 6.7 inches wheels, wire spoked with, aluminum rim front wheel, 19x 3.00 rear wheel, 17x 4.25 tires, Pirelli Scorpion Rally, STR front tire, 110/80ths x 19 rear tire, 150/70ths x 17 front brakes, 320mm semi-floating disc, with radially mounted Brembo 4-piston monoblock calipers rear brakes, 260mm disc with Brembo single-piston calipers ABS, standard dimensions and capacity wheelbase, 60.2 inches, seat height, 32.8 inches ground clearance, 8.3 inches fuel tank capacity, 5.8 gallons, estimated fuel consumption, 51 mpg curb weight, 550 pounds, approximately.